Hi, this is Roger Sapp with Tom and Jody Chavan, and we're just sharing some healing stories. And we've shared some stories already about cancer and some other things that we've seen healed. But sometimes people are concerned about their eyesight, you know, and the blindness. And you already shared one story about someone being healed in that area. How about sharing any other things that you've seen there?
Well, one, on our trip to Australia, we became very good friends with a lady, Carol. She was our assigned driver. So she went to every church we went to, and she heard your message 20 times as a side benefit. And one day she said that she had glaucoma, and she'd like us to pray for her eye. And it was her left eye, and we laid our hands on it and prayed for her eye. Well, that night she drove us home, and she said, "Jody, look, my eye area here is still warm. It still feels heat. But when you prayed for me," I said, "Well, that's great. The Lord is just continuing to heal your eye." The next morning she got up, and routinely she does a eye test to see the condition of her glaucoma, and it didn't appear to have any problems. It appeared to be healed. So she went back to the doctor, and he said that the glaucoma was gone, and there were no signs of ever having had it. I guess there might be a scarring that might get left, all gone. So just praise the Lord now. Well, interesting in this case, people ask us about people keeping their healing. So we were back in Australia 2 years later, and Carol was driving us around again, so we visited time, and she didn't say a word. And I started thinking, well, okay, I wonder how she is, what's going on here. But I said, "Carol, how's your eye doing?" She said, "Oh, it's fine, it's perfect, it's been," and this runs in her family. Her mother and her sister have this condition. She says, "It has just been perfect since you guys prayed for me the time before." Nice lady, really nice lady. So we're very happy to have that happen for her.
What's really nice about this story, though, Carol was part of the prayer team for the pastor that had invited us there. Right. When we went back 2 years later, we went also to go back to the same, the pastor that had invited Roger, invited us back. Well, Carol had experienced such a traumatic healing, and when you've got your eyes healed, that's traumatic. And she has no reservations about praying for people that are sick. I mean, she has experienced that, and experiencing something like that makes a difference when you're praying for other people. But she was one of their strongest prayer people, because she would stand up and she would get anybody and everybody healed. It was an awesome experience for us.
Actually, before that, she was very shy.
Yes,
and stood
extremely.
In the back, observed a lot, but would not participate.
Right.
Total reversal. So
right.
that was wonderful.